Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. We're jingling jangling today. Cheers, Christmas Eve Eve. Is that what they call it? Christmas Eve Eve. I wanted to say, do you thrive under pressure? I do. I thrive under pressure. Like it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. Cheers. Oh. The cup nearly, I don't think it would have fell down the crack, but it had a topple. Okay. I've just copped out. Is that the right way? When you cop out of something, you choose. I've opted out. Not you've copped out. If you've copped out, I think you've missed out on something. So I've opted out of going Christmas shopping, finishing off what I need to get. So it means that it's only tomorrow now that's left, and I thought I'd rather do a reading and speak with you guys and pull the loose ends out of my hair. Now, a romance reading, we can do a romance reading. I was trying not to do a romance reading. On the channel of love, we're trying not to do a romance reading. I wasn't specifically going for romance cards, love cards, the lovers cards. But we're going to get a message from the Lovers Oracle, the Romance Angels, and the Botanical Inspiration cards. Okay? Okay. And then we'll play with some other cards, I think. Itchy. Let's have some coffee. We'll start with these cards. At the back of this deck, on the back of the box, it says relationships, specifically relationships between lovers, are one of the most fulfilling as well as challenging aspects of human existence. With her visionary art, Sulamith Wolfing captured the many different elements of relationship. The Lover's Oracle can be used alone or together with your partner to develop a better understanding of your relationship. We wish you the joy and inspiration in discovering a deeper understanding of yourself as well as of your relationship. So are we wanting to understand this relationship a bit more? Shall we be having? I don't know what you're trying to say. Pay attention to all the signs, well, the sounds. It's like, guess that sound. What does that sound mean? Okay. Would you like to look at the image first? And the message? The ultimate sadness is to go through life without loving. But it would be almost equally sad to leave this world without ever telling those you love that you do love them. My hands want to shake. Is that in focus? So the ultimate sadness is to go through life without loving, but it would be almost equally sad to leave this world without telling those you love that you do love them. Okay. Under pressure. Do you thrive under pressure? It depends what the situation is. Having to tell somebody that you do love them, like for the first time, is the most terrifying thing ever. Until you get well acquainted with love. And then it just blurts out. I love you, and I love you, and I love that, and I love this, and I love everything. But when you're not that well acquainted with love, it can feel a bit alien, even though that's what you're here for, is to love and be loved. I was taken to my colleague's family came in to the shop today, and was having a good chat. Well, it was her dad and her brother and her sister. And when they were just about to go, her dad went to shake my hand. I said, we'll be having none of that. Let's have a Christmas cuddle. Let's exchange, well, let's create oxytocin. And I looked over at her brother and sister, and I said, and you're getting one as well. So we had some Christmas cuddles. I've had a few of those today. 10 cuddles a day should do it. Oxytocin exchange. Okay. Oh, it looks a bit dark. But it was, but I'll get back to my story. But I said to him, you know, but I said to her sister, are you alright with like having a cuddle? I don't want a cuddle from my sister, I love one from you. Well, it's like, I'm not cuddling her. Any time not spent in love is wasted. You've got to tell those that you love that you do love them, and then you've got to spend, well, if you don't want to waste any time, then you've got to spend your time in love. No more wasting time. You're mine. That's my boot. The heel of my boot clicking. You're my favourite waste of time. You're mine. You're mine. You're my favourite waste of time. 'Cause you're mine. 'Cause you're mine. I must be out of my mind. All of the time, I'm wasting my time. Okay, Sweet William. Gallantry, grant me a single smile. Sweet William Small has form and aspect bright, like that sweet flower that yields great Jove delight. Abraham Cowley. Grants me a smile. A smile is so much more welcoming than a frown. Oh, we're shuffling these cards again. Okay. Love is unexpected. You don't know when it will come. The suspense. Well, I was going to say the suspense is killing me, but it's not. It's uplifting me. Curiosity and all that. We're going to look at the bottom of the deck. When there is love, there is life. Beep. I've got an itchy ankle now. Put my hand inside my boot. My brown suede boots. What was that just flew behind me? Yes, I haven't even taken my boots off yet. It's 10:10 on the counter. We'll look at the bottom of the deck, or shall we shuffle them? Let's give them a shuffle. Gladiola. Strength of character and moral integrity. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experiences of trial and suffering. Someone just took my breath away. Something to do with that love comes. Love is unexpected. You don't know when it will come. Take my breath away. Okay, Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experiences of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Okay. We will thrive, not strive, through the trials and tribulations. Okay. You're never given anything that you cannot handle. Okay. And when it's too much, aid will arrive. Assistance. I'm taking like legal aid. So I'm not sure if anyone's worried about, financial costs of legal costs. It's not about the money. I do it for the love. Price tag. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the Lovers Oracle. I was looking at the 4-card spread. So this first card is past influences of the situation. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So somebody is now believing. Oh, we have buttered the stand. It's the camera stand. Okay. Are you trying to tell me that maybe we should have done it with camera down? Well, it's a bit late now. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Someone's believing in love. That was the past. You can feel it. Okay. They're already with you in spirit. Believe it. So seeing the signs, synchronicities. Believe in this and they will manifest physically. I do apologise for how clear my throat. Oh, it's so tickly. I had a little girl come in today and she had such a... I said, that's a bit of a nasty cough you've got there. And her mum said, it's really tickly. I said, is it a tickly cough? I said, come on, let's make that cough be gone. Tell it to be gone. Go away and don't come back another day. And she's like jiggling as we're like getting rid of her cough. It worked. Okay, beware of what you are projecting. So this is now. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. It's a reflection of your own soul. Best love it then. Okay, best to love it. It takes two, baby. Got the power of love cards that I can see here. We should use those. Sexual union. This is future. Possibilities for the future. About 6 months, it says. Sexual union. Honour the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So, Give it half a year and you're going to know each other inside and out, and you'll truly honour your sacred, sexual, eternal, soulful, lovingful connection. Honour the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And it's within that sexual union now. We're getting more cards, okay. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Freedom, I won't let you down. I will not give you up. Gotta have some faith in yourself. It's the one good thing that I've got. So if you have faith in the other one, then surely that means, you know, that's showing that you have faith in yourself. And that's all we need to say. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh, we were doing these. Outcome. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Resentment towards each other, towards oneself. Either way, it's got to go. Like that little girl's tickly cough. Be gone now. Romance angels. Resentment be gone. I've got chills all of a sudden. They're multiplying. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. All those red flags. Could be where this resentment's coming in. Like when I felt the resentment towards oneself, for past choices, but they were all lessons. What's important is that you can now see the red flags. So pay attention to the red flags. I've forgotten the alphabet. Does P come before T? The romance angel sent you this card to help you notice the unhealthy or disconcerting parts of your relationship. If you are swept up in a new romance, this card serves as a cautionary warning. Pay attention to your feelings and impressions with regard to your new suitor. Don't allow emotion to blind you to characteristics or habits that won't work for you in a relationship. So that's why it's really important, like over the next 6 months, you really get to know each other. What happened to the lighting there? Like it dimmed. I feel this is somebody afraid of allowing themselves to be known in case, rejection, fear of rejection. But when you're with your true match, it's a completely different story, like no other. They're understanding and caring because they compassion comes through, that they recognise that part in you that they know is within themselves, whether that's love or fear. Okay. What's also coming through is you also want to know what works for you in a relationship and what doesn't work. And then you're given the opportunity to evolve, develop, work on those areas that are important to each other and to yourself. This is about creating together what works and what doesn't work, and what doesn't work has to go. A red flag is a sign that something is off. It can include an indication of dishonesty, disrespect, flirtatiousness with others, substance abuse, or lack of integrity. While your new love interest may treat you wonderfully well in the beginning of your relationship, it's vital that you watch how he or she treats others. Someone's basic character is revealed by the way in which he or she talks and acts with restaurant staff, valet parking attendants, and other miscellaneous individuals. If you're in an existing relationship, these red flags may signal a need for an honest, mutual discussion or couples counselling. This card doesn't necessarily guide you to leave a relationship. Red flags can be markers along the path of healing. The romance angels will guide you to take steps that are healthy for everyone involved. So do follow your intuition. Okay. Here's the song that's coming through this. Marvin Gaye. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. 'Cause we do it right. Sexual healing. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing. It's good for me. So like, for myself, if like my prospecting partner didn't like my singing or me singing, that's just not going to work, is it? I'm not going to stop singing. Or, you know, if they didn't like my smile, well, that's not going to work. I can't stop smiling. I don't want to stop smiling. Wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. You've got to be sure. You've got to be believing in something. That something is divine. Otherwise it won't work, will it? So don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. I can feel the panic coming through of like, what, waiting for somebody better to come along. That's not what that means, is it? No. But that's where the mind could take you. Wait. There could be somebody better out there for you. Like, that's a lack of self-worth, and you're just disrespecting yourself. Which means you're actually disrespecting your soulmate. If you take action now, you'll miss a window of opportunity that's coming up for you shortly. Don't worry, you'll know in your heart and gut when that moment arrives. In the meantime, it's important to meditate and make sure that your breathing is deep and frequent. Often we hold our breath or experience shortened breath during stressful periods. You're also on the verge of receiving new information that will alter the course of action you plan to take, leading you in a more positive direction. By waiting, the outcome will be much more enjoyable than if you took action without this added information. Affirm, I have infinite patience and I am divinely directed to always be in the right place at the right time. Okay. Cheers to honouring the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for that is where you'll find true bliss. The power of love. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I heard the song on the radio today. I think I sang it in yesterday's reading. Okay, the power of love. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. These are your opportunities for a more positive outcome. Wait. Bide your time. When it's time, it's time. Until then, it's not ready. It's not time. Forgiveness is the cornerstone of love. Be fully aligned with the power of love. To be fully aligned with the power of love requires complete forgiveness of self and others. You may find this hard to accomplish because you are letting your ego be in the driver's seat. When you can't forgive, it is the ego holding on to past hurts and to the feeling of not being in control. Forgiveness will remove old blockages and causes of emotional distress, allowing love energy to work through you. By forgiving, you are not excusing or condoning a particular behaviour. Instead, you are willing to understand the lesson being presented. You are not necessarily obligated to reconcile. You can forgive and choose not to involve yourself with that person or situation again. The saying, forgive and forget, is a misnomer, for you should never forget a lesson. Bless the experience, but always remember what you learned from it. When you forgive, you open yourself up to the positive and loving experiences that the divine wants to bestow upon you. Now there is room for them in the space formerly taken up by babysitting those horrible and toxic feelings. You're gone. Don't need a babysitter. Okay. Right then, the journey of love. Did I use all the cards? Yes, I have. And additional ones. I felt the energy of somebody like has given somebody like a yellow card too many times. It's like, and out come all the red cards. Red card for that. It's the red flags, isn't it? So would you give somebody a yellow card or a red card for that move? For that tactic? Just for a moment, joy. Card number 46. Joy to the world. What we feel and express, what we choose at any given time, is our offering to the divine cosmic matrix. It germinates and is reflected back to us as manifestation in this material reality. Can you choose to gentle your heart, to let it be open to light and to life, even if just for a moment? If you are in the midst of darkness, of deep suffering, can you find even for just a moment the joy of existence underneath it? It is a wild ride, this life, Every time you open your arms in yes, the universe responds in kind. This oracle brings you a message. In this moment, trust that there is joy waiting to be felt and found, no matter how hard that may be to believe right now. Okay. There's that word, believe. Let go of your attachment to the apparent problems at hand as much as you can, and you will be allowing yourself to let the divine take over and sort out what needs to happen here. There is help awaiting your invitation always. Why not let it in and let joy in too? You are being offered divine support to live a less guarded existence, to dissemble yourself a little or a lot, and let your true nature, which is joy, bubble to the surface without rhyme or reason other than just because it lives. I apologise about me clearing my throat. I feel like I'd just be continuously saying sorry if I was to do it. Let me just get all my coughing out of the way and then I'll do my apology. The poem. Love is magic, like a balmy breeze on a winter night. It feels so good, you want it to last forever. And love is magic because we make it so, by opening to the pleasure of being alive and sharing the joy we feel. And when we're not looking, the night may warm again. Page number 110. That's beautiful. Okay. Should we carry on? Yeah, should we put this message away now? I've been very sniffly all day. I feel okay now though. Like, I've had a bit of a runny nose. Not that it's been dripping, but yeah, it's... What's going on? Okay, right. Let's put these cards away now that we have delivered that message. My nose is not running, it's itchy, like the little girl's throat. I feel like I've got a feather in my nose. Okay. Let's just put them cards there. Let's just clear some room. Okay, let's go to the Chakra Wisdom Tower. I was going to say, don't be giving me that. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to hold me this Christmas. There's a card that's found the wrong way. Queen of Wands magic. It's a kind of magic. Tap into the love energy. You can tap into it at any time. Just for a moment, joy, escape to your little sacred space and connect. The Queen of Wands. Let's read about this queen. The card of sustainable vision. The phone just went off. Oh, okay. Let's get this reading wrapped up. My daughter was not shopping for long. And they're back. Okay, they want to come out. So let's read this message and we'll wrap this reading up. This queen is a window to the big picture. She represents holding space as we process our internal sadness and soon recognise who we have been all along. Wow. It's a good reading, isn't it? The chakra message. The sixth chakra allows us to see the way forward. True freedom is only available when we let others off the hook. But this is not the same as forgiveness. The past you made meaning of with limited information is no longer dictating your future. Wow. So the sixth chakra allows us to see the way forward. True freedom is only available when we let others off the hook, but this is not the same as forgiveness. The past you made meaning of with limited information is no longer dictating your future. It's like you now know better. You've now seen broader. The indicator. You may notice sadness appearing here for no visible reason. This may indicate a time when you will soon find peace through what you are creating. Keywords: ambition, adventure, inspiration, involvement, and self-worth. The meditation. Step into the true vision of your future. Now take 1 full minute and walk around the room acting as if you are already in your new life version. 1 whole minute. Can you do it? So step into your true vision of your future. Now take 1 full minute and walk around the room acting as if you are already in your new life vision. What do you see, feel, know? What are you doing and about to do? Do this as often as you can until your new vision becomes real. So this has taken me to a feeling, a vision that I have. And I'm not going to say any more. It just made me giggle. It's like I want to bookmark that. Okay. Yeah, hang on to that vision until it becomes real. I wanted to say you're not sick. You've got the love bug. Guys, I will talk to you soon. So until then, take care. Stay chilled, yeah? Okay. Much love. Bye for now.